I just really wanted to meet you when Dean reached out to us. I want to say thank you so much, Trascent, for giving me the opportunity to be one of the scholarship recipients for this. Yeah, I hear there was a strict competition
There
trying
was.
to get.
You are a winner.
Oh, thank you.
So anyway, congratulations on winning this scholarship. It's so exciting for us. It's the first year we've done this. Also, Kimberly, congrats again.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you in person.
Yeah, same here.
So tell me just a little bit. Tell me about what made you apply to the scholarship and what you want to do with the MCR.
Well, I think we can take it all the way back to like when I first joined CRE industry in 2019.
Okay.
I needed a place where I could learn a lot more because I came from the hospitality and tourism industries, right? So I don't have a lot of basic knowledge about what's going on here. So Cornet was the first direction I went to.
Yeah.
I've been a member since. I've been very involved, and then people told me a lot about this MCR course, which is kind of intense, 24 months or 18 if you want to cut it short. It gives you a very deep learning into different kind of like topics in the CRE world. I just completed one of my first courses though. It's a CRE finance, which is really complicated.
Yeah.
I'm sure you. Yes, from that look, I know you know what I'm talking about.
I know finance. Well,
I passed.
No,
thank
but
God.
but the beauty is because you're working.
Yeah.
You can apply the lessons that day.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
next day. You can
Yeah.
learn something
Yeah.
in Cornet's program and apply it the next day. And you can just see from this global summit here in Chicago,
Yeah.
just the diversity of the industry and how Cornet brings everyone together. But that's really, really good to hear. And when will you complete the MCR program?
To be honest, it will be 18 months from now.
Okay.
Probably 16 by then. Yeah, I hope to do a couple of courses over the summit. Some, in person, face-to-face lessons will be fun because at the end of the day, it's all about networking and meeting more people within your MCR course. On top of that, there are many different kind of syllabus that I want to be exposing myself to. Besides what I do on a daily basis, which is design and build, right? So I hope that network's gonna grow and I'm gonna be able to meet a lot more people and expand my knowledge throughout. I'm also on the board with Cornet, so for the Young Leaders, I'm the Young Leader chapter for
fantastic.
Singapore chapter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So
question
hoping
for
to
you.
transfer that knowledge across too. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's great to see young leaders and as well as experienced professionals like you.
Yeah.
And that's why we have the Q PCR and the MCR both for doing scholarship.
That's
both.
right.
How did you learn about the scholarship? Was it difficult to find that scholarship, or were you able to learn about it pretty quickly?
I think I'm very fortunate. Singapore chapter is a large chapter,
Yeah.
so we've got more than a few hundred people in there.
Okay.
And we're pretty well connected with Cornet Global, of course, to be able to learn about what this scholarship is all about. To be honest with you, I was quite. I was contemplating whether I should go for the qualified professional version or the MCR, but I think it was clearly defined who goes for
The
which.
criteria,
And I knew that with my experience, I should go for the MCR. I think the qualified professional is great for young people who's in the industry, like some of the students that we met
Undergrads,
today.
yep.
Yes, that's right. And they don't know what the CRE world is going to be like. So I think that's a great stepping stone into it. They have a broad vision about what the syllabus or what the industry is going to bring for them. So
and I think,
great.
you picked the best time
Did
for
I?
this degree because if you look at the world of real estate,
Yeah.
it has turned upside down.
It's evolved in the
COVID.
last 2-3 years,
we
hasn't
call
it?
within Trascent, we call it the industry has accelerated,
Yes.
right? Change is happening.
Yeah.
Technologies are emerging. There's so much happening. It's an interconnected, ecosystem of talent within real estate. And actually, my colleague David Jones is also located in the Singapore. I don't know. If
I
you
know
ever
David pretty well.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
We're on the same chapter. Yeah.
Okay, great. And have you met Atupe, my colleague?
We just met.
met.
Yeah, we
Okay.
literally
Absolutely.
just met.
I wanted to also just say congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
it. was a competitive group, but the quality of your application really stood out.
Thank you.
And I guess my question for you is, how would you recommend, or how do you see that we're able to continue to promote a diverse set of talent, finding and becoming interested in the industry? What ideas do you have around continuing to expand diversity within the industry?
I think to begin with, where I start from, I'm not going to look like 5 years from now. Wherever I am, I'm a young leader right now, and young leaders are 36 or 35 years and below. We got to start with the next generation of the industry. Like I mentioned earlier, they are the people who is going to innovate and think about what they need for the future, right? They have the questions and they have the answers for that. Just nurturing the next generation, or even moving downstream into your undergraduates who are studying and thinking about if they should be joining our industry. Let's be honest, retention, it's pretty, retention of talent within CRE industry is quite difficult right now too, right? We have competition from the tech industry and things like that. I think that's one way of thinking about it. In my application, I also was very open about mentioning that I'm a POC. Even though I'm in Asia, like everyone else is probably white or expatriate and also male. So I'm the youngest person of color, Asian person, female, young leader who's on the table talking about what deals we should be going for and what we should not. We're shaping the P&L for the APAC or even the Southeast Asia region, right? So,
So, Kimberly, that is so gratifying to hear. Trascent is a certified minority-owned company as well. So these values are very important to us as well. So to hear you say that is really exhilarating, gratifying, and I think inspiring. So we're going to continue this scholarship going forward.
Great to hear.
And expand it. And thank you and congrats again.
Thank you so
on
much.
Your award,
Appreciate
okay?
it. Thank you so much for the scholarship too. Great to meet you.